This is training delivered through the Zero Suicide Alliance on behalf of the Humber Coast and Vale Mental Health Partnership. It's online training, around 20-25 minutes, which upskills people, teaches people around how to have a conversation about suicide. It's really important that people understand a little bit more about suicide and have more confidence around perhaps checking with somebody whether or not they're having suicidal thoughts. So the online training is available for anybody, and that's the advantage of it. Of course, it can reach much more people in their own homes or in their office environment and give that initial training. So suicide prevention training has to be a tiered approach. It's not we can't reach everybody with face-to-face training or detailed 2-day courses which are available. So the idea is that this is available to everybody at scale. The Health and Wellbeing Board for York has prioritised suicide prevention. We have an ambition to achieve suicide safer community status within the city. We have a new strategy in place that was published last year around developing a suicide safer community concept within York, and that's all about partnership approaches, sharing information and being more ready and willing to have conversations on individual levels about suicide. Do an internet search on the Zero Suicide Alliance. There is a link to the actual training, the online training. It includes videos, it includes people who have themselves been affected by suicide, and it talks around the wider issues of suicide prevention. It teaches somebody who's had no connection with the subject, or even people who have been touched by suicide, how to communicate, how to recognise signs, and how to have a very difficult conversation. Being unable to discuss suicide, partly because of stigma and partly because of cultural attitudes, means that those people who need help might not seek help, seek support when they really need it.